Hey, it's Travis with Fat Daddy's Hot Rods. And today we're going to be working on this 1954 Ford Sunliner and replacing this tired old 302 with this, a 306 cubic inch Ford small block from Blue Print engines. It comes complete with carburetor, distributor, water pump, everything ready to run. It's rated at 370 horsepower and 350 foot-pounds of torque. Let's get started. Well, one spin of nut and 5 broken bolts later, was finally able to get the hood off and show y'all what we're dealing with in here. We still got a little bit of work ahead of us before we can actually pull the engine out. We have to remove the radiator, the battery, unhook all the wires, the hoses, remove the accessories from the front. The last step will be we'll get the car up in the air, pull the transmission, then we'll be able to lower it back down, get the hoist in here, and pull this engine out. Well, that about wraps it up for everything here under the hood that needs to be unhooked in order to pull the engine. I got the motor plate bolted on here on the intake. That's what you'll hook to actually pull the engine out. I'm going to go ahead and pull this radiator out just to make sure we don't swing into it and damage it up. Also, if you notice, I put a piece of cardboard here on the front of it to keep from hitting it with wrenches or cutting up my knuckles. After I pull this out, we're going to raise the car up. We'll pull the transmission, unhook the exhaust, the starter, and that should about do it for underneath, and then we can bring it back down and pull it on out. Well, that took longer than expected. We had trouble with the exhaust and fighting the bell housing bolts out, but we finally got all that finished. It's time to hook Granddad's old chain hoist up and pull this thing out. Well, we get the 302 out of the engine compartment. The next step is to send the transmission off to the transmission shop to have it rebuilt. While it's gone, we're going to clean up the engine compartment, get it all nice and neat and painted and ready for our new 306 to be installed. If you want to see pictures of our other projects, check out our Facebook page and make sure you subscribe so you can keep updated on what we got going on here.